I don't know how to put it, man. Hyperscape is like the name speaks for itself. It's a shooter on drugs, on LSD or
That,
something.
well, I'm just saying that you're
I'm
looking
sorry.
at its competition. Its competition is Warzone,
Warzone.
Fortnite, Apex Legends,
Yeah,
PUBG. I mean,
yeah.
even PUBG, I'm sure has better numbers than Hyperscape.
You know, let,
Probably
you know,
has.
let me check the Steam count here. Give me a second.
PUBG is pretty big still.
Yeah,
It's not talked about.
it's not talk.
I'll
The
admit
question
it's
is,
Yeah, because it's one of the first ones. That's why. If it wasn't one of the first ones, it wouldn't. But
not. Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, there's no way Hyperscape beats any of those games.
oh, I'm not
number-wise.
saying that it is. I'm saying that, you know, the traction is not there, but it's still being played. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like maybe 100 players.
us, man.
Hyperscape Marvel Avengers are
Dude,
fighting each
I am
other.
glad I'm not the one who made that game. I'm telling you. I'm so glad I didn't make Hyperscape
I've
to
been saying that.
listening to D. Like, oh my gosh, smack, smack, smack. I was like, dang, son. Hold on, let me find the
I've been
numbers.
saying it's a weird move to me
Uh-huh.
by Ubisoft to pursue free to play when they still have a free to play game that's not doing very well. That's my thing.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Because it's not just this game, right? Like, because they announced that spin-off game, right, for the Division.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought that happened. I was trying to remember if I made it up.
But that's not Ubisoft though.
Yeah. So it's Hyperscape.
No. You talking about the one that looks like Division, but it has zombies in it?
No. There's an actual
Oh.
Division spin-off game.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Division. They have a spin-off game coming out and some mobile games coming out.
Oh,
And a
you're
movie
talking
on,
about the free to play that they're trying to do. That's a spinoff.
Yes.
Gotcha. My bad.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's like, to me, like, I get what they're trying to do, but I think they still need to fix this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they still got to fix the Division 2. I mean, Division 1 and 2 weren't as successful as they should have been. So to go free to play with them, like, I just feel like I think that they are trying to bang on the fact that games like Warframe
Mm-hmm.
and Path of Exile do well because they're free to play, and it's not because of that reason. The reason they do well is because they have very good relations with their community.
Oh, not to
And I
mention,
don't know if Ubisoft could deliver that.
not to mention that one game from the guys who created what?
Welcome, Levi's.
Oh, what?
You get disconnected, dude.
Yeah. You
Oh,
guys
yeah?
bro.
Hold, okay.
Oh, it's still live. Oh,
Yeah,
Are
we're
we
still
still
live.
live?
Yeah, we're still live. We're still live.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. Yo,
Oh,
I put in some work over here, son. Don't do that to me, son. I put some work over here.
Yo,
The show must go on.
he came back. He wants
All
5
right.
back. He's like, nah, boy.
Yeah, this guy is a trip. Well, I know now. I don't remember what was the last thing I said. Oh, anyways, yeah. Like I was saying, Rogue Company is another game that is free to play.
Season 2 just started.
And is the only thing I don't like about that game is like it costs super much to get another character, like 30,000
Yeah.
credit, and the amount of credits you get is like in the 50s per mission per objective, like 30,000, and you only get like 50 cred each, maybe.
Yeah,
And
it is.
it's a
it is
grind.
hard.
It is a nasty grind, bro.
Like I like that game. Like it plays amazingly, but the grind is real, man.
But there's a reason why that game is more successful than Hyperscape.
Replayability.
It has same thing. It has like a company that has good community relations. You know, they have Smite, they have Rogue Company, they have Paladins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I even think they got that other game. What's it called? It's Run Royale.
Yeah, Run Royale. Yeah.
You know, so like they have like an established like consumer base there for that. And I'm not saying that Ubisoft can't do the same thing, but they should have been doing this a long time ago with the Division, because that was like their big multiplayer platform game. And to me, I don't think they've ever really fixed that like community and I might be wrong because I'm not part of it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's as big as it was before. And to me, their biggest weakness has always been the fact that it was. I hate to say it, but like, I don't want every game to be the same exact thing, but it was just so weird to have a Tom Clancy game as an MMORPG where you're shooting like clips into like guys' clothes, you know.
Yeah.
And I always felt like the story was more interesting in the past that happened as opposed to what was actually going on. You know, like when the pandemic broke out and everyone was dying and stuff. All that stuff seemed way more interesting than the actual stuff going on in the game. But that's more me talking about part 1. Part 2, I never heard besides the beta, and to me, it just felt like more part 1.
Got you.
So that's why I never got into part 2.
I'm trying to find out. Well, no, the numbers are not in Rogue.
They're that low.
Well, I don't know because I can't even pick up on Rogue either. Rogue Company. I'm looking at playercount.com. You know, Dio will drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think after he says it, he's like, "Oh, I said that. Okay, well, it's done. So let's move on."
No, I'm just saying, like, because I feel like I think Ubisoft does have. They have the team, they have the money, they have everything they need to make a successful online game. The problem is that they're just not communicating with their player base. Because to me, if I bet you more than anything, if they made Division and Division 2 a lot better than what it was, Hyperscape would have came out with no problem.
Okay.
But like when you have a game that's already tarnished like your name when it comes to online gaming, especially when it comes to PvP players. Like PvP players want something that they can rely on, and that's what Hyperscape is. It's just a PvP game, you know.
I know how Ubisoft can make some money. They seem to make another Splinter Cell game. That's it. Just make another Splinter Cell. Make it good. Don't make it Blacklist.
Back.
So, this is Xbox. Unfortunately, the date is November 19th, 2020. Right?
When it launched?
That was half a year ago.
Was it? That was this last year. Units sold was 420,000. New players 150,000. Total player count was
420,000. Coincidence? I think not.
And then a player count was it 3 million? Yeah, 3,400,000. That was November, so it you know, it could drop down from there. Who knows?
It definitely did.
This guy. I am glad I did not make that game and having this conversation. You know, you ever sit down at the dinner table, right? And then you have this person, like you're talking about the perfect day of your life, and then this person's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we both know.
Yeah.
We both know why it was your happy day. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Well, I mean, the game came out in August of like, right? I think it was a 20. So I mean, by now, I mean, there's obviously players, right? Because they have a season what, 3 now?
Yeah, I just started 2. Yeah,
so they definitely had people playing. It's just that there's no way they're making like Fortnite, and I'm not even gonna say Fortnite. That's just ridiculous. They're not even making Legends kind of money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow.
And that's just because I don't know. I don't see when I think, like you said, when I think of Ubisoft, I don't think of multiplayer. I think of, you know, open world first person, like, you know, single player experiences.
Gotcha.
I don't think of a multiplayer game. They haven't proven themselves to make it on multiplayer.
Yeah, Siege is like their only good multiplayer game, really, in recent history.
That's true. Yeah, actually, I take that back. Siege actually does have a very strong community, even though it launched bad.
Yeah, like Siege is like their big thing. I don't know how much money they make. I don't know what the monetization is like on that game. But I think if they can kind of mimic that to some extent and put that model forward and into a good free-to-play game, then it could work. But whether they'll do that or not,
you know what hurt my
Who knows?
feelings for multiplayer wise? It wasn't even really the Division. It was For Honor, because I was so hyped for Honor,
Mm-hmm.
and it looked so good. And it is a good game. It's just that I don't know, they never really did anything with it, you know?
Yeah, I played the beta and I was like, this is cool, but I just feel like there wasn't really substance to it, you know.